That was a song by
Getting a letter reminding you of the
Yes, I know. We'll let you know when I come in again.
Oh.
She had like some.
Becky was not there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we've got 10 back in session. We will reconvene to open session, take action if necessary on the closed session items, and we determined there was not action to be taken. However, we did have public comment and suggestions still listed, and we would take those at this time. Anyone here from the public wishing to speak? Please state your name and take the mic.
Thank you. Tom Killian, 133 East Thomas Street. And in regard to the humane officer item, I know a line of commentary by Alder Larson had been curtailed, but as a citizen in open comment period, I think as a citizen, my same line of commentary really cannot be abridged, so I'm going to pick that up. I think in a democracy, people expect differing opinions and approaches and perspectives, and that's healthy. But I think what citizens do not expect or sanction is when rules and processes are not followed appropriately. And what one Alder said tonight is that she was surprised that the amendment had even occurred because adding personnel would usually go through the HR process, as was described in the last cycle of council. But I think it begs the question, was the process with this particular item followed at all properly from the start? And the answer is no. So Alder Larson's read on the situation was indeed correct, that in this case, because a department wanted to apparently rid itself of one particular individual or employee and could not do that through other appropriate tactics, they took the inappropriate and unprofessional tactic of simply trying to eliminate that position. I think that's what Alder Larson was probably getting at before he was cut off. And that is, in fact, what did apparently occur in this case. And I think citizens could have understood differences in perspective and approach. I think some people think CSOs would be better. Some think a dedicated humane officer is necessary. But other than in this chamber with voting members, what people outside of this building would not agree with is breaking proper process and protocol, and that's what this whole scheme looked like. So I think it can be a coachable moment for the city of Wausau that next time there is some internal politics of sorts in a department, that proper channels are followed and you don't try to simply eliminate one person by eliminating the position. And not just being divorced from process was a problem in this case, but being divorced from the Volksgeist of their own people. So I heard tonight, I believe it was District 6, that geography, that people did not support a dedicated humane officer. Well, in fact, I grew up there. I lived there for 18 years and know a ton of people, and there's in fact strong opposition against the police's proposed restructuring. So live and learn. In the end, because my time was expired, I just think in this case, that divergence from proper process, apparently like a Chinua Achebe novel, kind of fell apart. The public was hip to that, and the optics turned out very poor for the city. So in the future, when there are differences of perspective, that's fine, but I think following proper HR processes moving forward would be an improvement. Thank you.
Thank you. Any further comments?
Ashley Bishop, 1203 North 5th Street. Tonight, I just want to thank Alder Killian, Alder Larson, Alder Gilselman, and Alder Tierney for your support. The animals in this community are going to be needing you guys a lot going forward. So I hope that you guys stick true to that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any further comment? I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Sorry, Alder Tierney, second by Larson. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. See you later.
Chad. Yep.